Hello there again, and welcome back to another minifigure review. And in this video, we will be reviewing Xinh's implementation of the Mirkwood Elves. So Xinh actually released their Mirkwood Elves at the same time as Koruit's, and there's kind of like a more simplified version. And by the way, if you have not watched the Koruit's Mirkwood Elves review, you can actually I'll actually leave the link to the video at the description. Alright, so let's take a look at the Xinh's version of the Mirkwood Elves, and definitely I know everyone would like to see the comparison between the Koruit one, and we'll get to it in a while. Alright, so let's start off with by saying that actually all of them have the same mold of the armor. And in terms of body print, they actually have two different types of body print, and all of them have different face print, only one-sided. Alright, so you have the first one. So this is gonna be like a swordsman, right? By the way, the minifigure, the weapons actually comes in a sprue, so you have to remove it from the sprue. The big sword and the smaller sword. Right. So here it comes with quite a lot of weapons, actually, all of them. This very huge elven sword. There. So quite good detail here. Although not really screen accurate. This is not the one we saw in the Hobbits movie, but still a very nice sword. Very elvish design here. Okay. And also comes with a small dagger. So, oops, sorry. So again, I can't really verify the accuracy of this dagger, but still is okay. It's not something that bad. So here's the minifigure. So first glance of this, it doesn't really look like a Mirkwood Elves, but it kind of felt like if you watch the Japanese anime, you call it Saint Seiya, or they call it like the Knights of Zodiac. There's some gold saints. They actually look like this. It kind of resembles them, right? But anyhow, let's look at the minifigure's face print. You can see the face print is quite good. Let's see here. It's not bad at all, depending on what you're looking for. So there are no back face print. It's okay. I would say it's acceptable. Just very basic face print. So look at the armor itself. It's indeed a very simplified version of the Mirkwood Elves armor. It's like a very rough design. So of course we have seen the Koruit one, hence we can straight away make judgment that this is actually a kind of like a simplified or a rather rough design. Okay, you can see the shoulder here is the detail is just not sharp enough, right? It doesn't really resembles the Mirkwood Elves armor, although it's only half of it, but at least the top part should have some kind of design of pattern which resembles the Mirkwood Elves. Okay, so, but it comes with a hard piece of cape, which I think is quite cool. It's one whole piece. The color is correct. This is an accurate color. I kind of like it. You know. So look at the body print here. Actually, this minifigure does have very good body print. You can see here. It's actually very well done. It's gold color and have different tones of gold. You can see here, right? You can see the the abs, kind of showing the abs lining. It's very nice. They even have a full side body print, side arm printing. So the armor is not really that cool, but the whole minifigure itself, it's very nicely done. You can see here. So like I said, if you do not have the Koruit's version, or Koruit did not release their version at all, by looking at the body print itself from this one, it's very well done, right? You can see it's just very nice. I love the gold. I'm obsessed with gold color. Oh yeah, look at the helmet. I missed out the helmet, sorry. You can see it's quite accurate to the on-screen design. It's acceptable. I think the helmet's acceptable. It's quite accurate, right? The only problem is the body armor here is kind of not really very clean design, especially on the shoulder. Right. So of course, if we bring up the Koruit's version here, smiley one, you can see the armor. There's a huge difference. We're not talking about full armor or half. You can see the details of the upper armor here. It's totally different, you know? Even the shoulder, the shoulder is very clean. And the Koruit's one, you can see the shoulder pads, the pieces of the armor plate. This is just messed up. Yeah, so huge difference. Helmet wise, it's almost similar. Okay, but of course, the Koruit's one is more detailed. The detail is sharper. You can see the few layers of the I'm not sure what to call it, the design here. Yeah, actually a few layers are very clear, but this is kind of a little bit blurred. It's there, but it's blurred. And also at the edge here, the Koruit ones have some kind of a elvish design or pattern, but this doesn't have it. The shape is correct, you know, it's very accurate shape. And the one from Xinh is actually larger, it's bigger in size. You can see even the gold color matches correctly. So you can actually replace with the Xinh's helmet because it covers nicely the second face print. So that's one way to do it. You can give up a smaller helmet, more detailed one. We can see the face print. So if you use the Xinh's one, still acceptable detail, it actually covers it nicely. Right, but I'm not sure is it because of the face print. So sometimes it felt like the Xinh's one has a bigger head than the Koruit's one. Yeah. So in terms of armor comparison, definitely Koruit has it better. Even the helmet, right? Okay, so we get my helmet. But of course, this helmet covers up way better than the Koruit's one. But the body print is just excellent. Right, let's put it back on. Okay. Next we'll just take a look at that's another. That's just identical. Everything is just same. Weapons are different and also different face print. So let's look at the shield here. I know everyone is very interested in this. You can see from the shape, everything, it's kind of like the screen, on screen. But the problem is it has a lesser design or details. And it's kind of smaller, you know. It's way too small. Fits right there, but it's just way too small. Just imagining them using the spear to kind of spearman. Definitely should have to be bigger. So of course you have to compare it with Koruit's version. Just look at that. In terms of size, detail, very accurate detail and sharper details. Koruit's one is way cleaner, way better. This is just a mini version, but kind of messed up. I don't see the details that sharp. Right. So it's like the father and child. And then you have this sword here. This is the screen accurate sword, the one used by the Mirkwood Elves. See here. Yeah, you can see there is a some kind of a design, a pattern, but again, it's not really that sharp. So of course, so here we have the Koruit's version, and this is the Xinh is way bigger, but the details you can see, the one from Koruit's actually sharper details. Right, so the shape is nice, it's just a very nice shape, but kind of a bit blurry on detail, right? So again, the minifigure is the same, just different face print. Let's see here. Right, just take off. You can see very nice body print. Also, by the way, the entire minifigure is incorrect in terms of color. By right, the shoulder here, it should be red color. So if you take back Koruit's one, it's way more accurate. Okay, so Xinh is just producing for you, but they're not putting up details, or not really paying a lot of attention to detail. So luckily we have Koruit to assist in this. Okay, so let's put it back. Next we have the archer. So strange one, the archer actually doesn't come with any armor. So as you can see, the archer actually has a different body print. Alright. So here's the bow. Actually the bow is quite nice. Detail is quite good. Whether it's screen accurate, I'm not sure. But if you compare it to, this is from Koruit. So this actually is not bad at all. Right. So for first time, it's not really that bad if you compare to both of it. Okay, so the bow is quite good. Look at the minifigure here. Oh yeah. So it's just the normal, the one stud to hold the quiver. See, the quiver is also, I think it's not bad at all. It's very acceptable. Because if you look at the, this is from Koruit, it's kind of a bit plain. But doesn't mean it's bad, but at least since one has more details and also have more arrows. Okay, so the quiver is, it's actually quite good. Okay, so look at the minifigure. See another face print, and this has a lot of shadow around the eyes. It's not bad, but it's very different design in comparison to your typical Lego. And if you look at Koruit's one, is more Lego-ish, whereas the Xinh one is always, I don't know, but it's a little bit of their own face print kind of technique. Okay, so I do prefer the Koruit's one, but it's not bad. It's not bad at all. If you want something different in face print, I think this is not bad. Okay, so let's take off the cape. So the cape color is accurate. It's quite thick. It's not to say it's very thick, but it's way thicker than the Koruit's cape, right? So you can see it's a little bit thicker than the Koruit's one. It's the body print. Again, the body print is very nice. Yeah. This is the second print, so there are only 2 body prints in this set. Let's take it off. Let's see, there are only 2, so slightly different. Oh, sorry, not this one. This one. Yeah, I made a mistake. Sorry about that. Okay, this is the one. Yeah, so 2 different design. It's very nice. I'm seriously, the body print is very well done. So they could have gone with a full body print instead of giving us the armor. I think that would be acceptable as well, rather than the messed up armor. So very nice body print, and it's also full side body print. You can see a lot of the armor design on it. Even the arms have it, you can see. So it's very nice. Not sure why they went on with the armor path, but right, this is actually good enough. But it's kind of strange that all of them has armor, where else this is just pure body print. So Koruit is able to do it. No, the archer with the full armor. So it looks more like an army. So yeah, you have the archer. Next again. Oops, sorry. Just the difference in the weapon. So just a quick run through. So this just comes with 2 smaller swords or dagger, which I've shown you before, and also it also comes with a extra, this larger sword. Okay, so again, same. This is using this another body print, but it's exactly the same one, the same armor, just a difference in the face print. No back face print. Okay, so it's quite good. Yeah. The more I look at it, I think it's acceptable, the face print. Very nice. Okay. So next, this is the weird one. Why would I say that? It's because it comes with an ox sword, which I do not know why. I think they ran out of weapon ideas. That's why I always mentioned the Koruit's one is a very good release, that they mix up all the elves so it won't come up with freaky ideas like this. So you have a golden ox sword used by an elf. I don't understand that. It comes with a shield. And of course, it's the same minifigure, same body, same armor, right? It's just different at the face print. Okay, so next we have the one with the spear. Of course, it doesn't just come with the spear, it also comes with a sword. Like I said, they are very what do you call it, weapon packed kind of minifigures. They give you a lot of options in the weapons. So it comes with this lance or spear, which is quite good. They tried to, it's like a compacted version of the design for the spear, because if you look at the Koruit's one, so you can see it's like this is compacted of this design. You just shrink it into this, because this is very screen accurate and very beautifully done. This is also nice, but if you compare with the Koruit's one, it's just out, right? So it also comes with the same shield, and the minifigure itself is identical in all the parts except for the face. So like I said, all of them comes with the different face print. Right, so the next two, I think it's quite interesting. It's a good idea, but not well executed. So first of all, it's a battle damage version of the elf. So it comes with a spear. Oh, sorry. And then the sword. Right. So let's look at the battle damage. I think it's quite a good idea to have the option of displaying a battle damage elf. You can see the armor is just all messed up with all scratches, but the implementation is kind of weird. Okay, the helmet does have it, and also the hang on, get back the shield. Oh no, it doesn't come with the shield. Right, so the weird thing is that the entire body, it's all clean. Only the armor itself is battle damage, and also part of the helmet. If you look back here, the helmet's clean, and also half of the shoulder piece here is clean. So it's a good idea, but it's not that well implemented. Let's see, it just looks strange. But I like the face print. Yeah. So bleeding, just get whacked up by the Gunnerbot orcs. So the face print is very nice, but good idea, but badly implemented. It's just by right, all this, the body print all should be different. Should have more battle damage on it. It's just the usual body print, all clean. So only the front part of the armor is damaged. Oh, very strange indeed. I think this is a good idea. Sometimes you want some casualties, you can use them, but this is, even the helmet's very clean in the back, just the front part. You can see all this battle damage scar. So it could have been done way better than this. So this is the next battle damage. Okay, you can see there, comes with this long huge sword here, elven sword. It is quite cool. This is quite nice. I like the curves up here. Comes with a shield, but the shield is battle damage. See here, it's exactly the same shield, just some kind of scratching, kind of printing onto it. You can see a huge damage scar right here. So again, battle damage, but only at the front. The body, everything is clean, exactly the same. But the face print is very nice for this one. Another, I like it a lot. I might replace it into the Koruit one for some injured elves. But although aesthetic wise it doesn't really fit in with the rest of the Koruit minifigure. So yeah, a very good idea, but again, badly implemented. You have a battle damage Mirkwood Elves. So there you have it, since Mirkwood Elves. So you have seen the comparison, and definitely you would know that Koruit's one is way better than the Xinh's version. So not too sure what they're thinking about it, but it's a really a simplified version of it. But they do have very nice body print. I'm telling you, the body print is just excellent. I think that's the only selling point of this set is the body print. So you could have just purchased it for the body print itself, but it does comes with tons of weapon. Whether is it extremely detailed, that's a different question, but tons of options in terms of weapon. Lots of swords, spears. Now each minifigure actually comes with at least 2 swords, right? So that's another thing. So beyond this, I think they're also releasing a simplified version of the dwarfs from Iron which I do not know. From details wise, from initial image, it does looks like the Koruit ones is way better, definitely. But they also comes with a battle damage one, the same idea. So if you want a battle damage Mirkwood Elves, you can consider Xinh. Otherwise, I don't see a reason to get this, because if you have the Koruit ones, they are more screen accurate, better detail. The only thing is these are more posable because the legs are not hindered by the armor piece. Other than that, yeah, it's not that good. Just only the body print impressed me. Other than that would be the helmet. If you want a bigger helmet, you can actually get these guys and replace, so that it actually block the second face print for the Koruit one. Right, so definitely will be citing Koruits more. So I hope you find this review useful for your decision making. Alright, so thank you very much for watching, and also remember to click on the subscribe button to show your support for the channel. Alright, thank you very much, and I'll see you again. Bye bye.